Hello everyone, welcome back to TrevDog Gaming here on YouTube. We are in the game Subsistence and this is now episode 69. Well, today we are going to go down and upgrade a little bit of the Outpost 1 base. It's a beautiful morning. Hopefully that stays quite clear and sunny. But if I'm going for a walk all the way down to the other end, or to that other far area of the map, I am going to need some food. So I might take a piece of steak with me, eat a potato. I'll probably grab some stuff on the way down anyway. I've always got protein bars and stuff down there. Top this up a tiny bit, it should be right. Now I've got stuff on me. So, I've got 3 windows because I want to seal the base. And then up the top of the staircase, I was going to put one of those little, what do they call them, the ladder hatch. I was going to make one of them, and then I went, no, I might end up increasing the size of the base later down the track anyway. So if that's the case, then I'll just take down 3 walls, and a doorway. Oh, hang on a sec. Where'd I put my door? Did I make the door? Hang on. I thought I had these in the chest. Did I make a door and not bring it with me? Is that where I put it? Did I not make a door? Oh, it's in my hotbar. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we've got everything. I've got a couple of heat packs. The electricity here is not too bad, but I'm not doing anything, so it should push the electricity and mass up anyway. So off we go. We're basically... no doggies. I'll pick up a bit of loot, so if I can spot stuff like this. We don't have an enormous amount of shotgun shells on us, so I'm not looking for lots of hunting possibilities or anything. Just when I come outside, there is stuff to loot from here. I was going to say, I don't have to worry about going around the edge, because I can just run across the lake. Oh, well, there's another thing. We can't really go looting the pools of water very well. Yes, I don't mind the scrap. Is that... I don't know what it is. I'm either getting confused between the sound sometimes of an angry wolf growling at me, or the sound of my footsteps on snow. You would honestly think that they are... Where's the bird? Damn bird! Yeah, you stay over there. You can see its shadow flying around. There's a dog to my right. It can stay there. Hello. What is moving up here? Oh, that's a white wolf and a bunny rabbit. Sorry people, I have a frog in my throat this morning. Not sure exactly... Yeah, the white wolf can stay there. This is where it gets tricky, because you're trying to make sort of quick process and trying to get down to the other base, but... Sorry, quick progress I should have said. And you're trying to get down there quickly, but running when there's white wolves around might not be a good idea. Well, that's just a chicken. And that's a piece of scrap. And there's another piece of scrap. Hopefully, oh, there's a white wolf over there. So there's a black one there. There's a white one there. I have to be careful coming back, because you know they'll move around. Run, little chicken, run! Their little wings flapping around. Hey, this is going to be interesting. So this is the first time I've come down here since it snowed. So I can run straight across the top of the lake. Yeah, you often think, oh, it's so much better. Oh, there's a white wolf just there. Man. There's a crate there, but there's a black wolf. Gee, they're all over the place at the moment. Sneak down here. He's just there. Yeah, it's such a shame when there's a crate on the ground you can't touch it because the wolf's in the way. To bypass that fibre on the right. It's not so bad when you're coming back because you can kind of gauge, this is how much time I've got left. I see 2 crates. Well, I must admit it's a lot quicker having to just running across the top of the ice. I still half expect to see a bear just here, from that one of those previous episodes running into the bear. Oh, more scrap. How much have I got? Yeah, 15 or something. So eventually I'm going to have to chew through an enormous amount of scrap in order to make an enormous amount of alloy sheets in order to protect the bases. Now I don't know what's going to happen when I enable the hunters, whether they will go for the ore outpost base first. Hang on a second. Someone growled at me, but where is he? He must be on the other side of that ridge, surely. Hang on, is that scrap? No. It's not. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, they can hear you running from a distance, which isn't such a... Oh, for crying out loud. Can I split the difference? He's definitely growling. I can't hear... Oh, there's another wolf right in front of me. Right near the base. Really? Which way am I going to go? Around the back? Probably go around this way. Man. Oh, there's a black one just there. Jeez! What is it with all the wolves at the moment? Don't be one round the corner here. That wouldn't be fun. They're not coming after me? I don't think so. Gee, there's a lot of wolves. I'm not sure, I didn't count them, but that was like maybe a dozen wolves on the way to the base. What I should have done, was just to made a platform. Oh, there's another chest right next to him. Right outside the front door, then as soon as you stand on it, they leave you alone. How's electricity? Still good? Yeah. Man, just how much is in here? 113? Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Alright. Let's just go through the actions of fixing up the base. Oops. This is where you go. Now, I did remember exactly how it's meant to be set up, right? It didn't bring down a curved window when I need a straight one and so on and so on. Okay, so the bottom part is kind of sealed. And then up here, put in... it's like a little box that I normally do just to make sure it's sealed in. So, same thing here. Same thing there. Put that up. A door. And then a ceiling, and then I think it's kind of enclosed, really, isn't it? This is going to be interesting. How do I do this? Ouch! I think I just landed on the... Hang on, let's just bring this in a bit. And which way are the floor's going that way, isn't it? That's right. Come on, game, look, I'm right there. That's it. It's kind of funny because you kind of can't really stand on anything, but you do. Anyway. Alright. 0.06. That's interesting too, eh? Look at the blade on the You know what? I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move it. Jeez. Oh dear. Alright. The other one's almost hitting it as well. Alright, where do we put this? Just here. Line it up. There you go. That looks a little bit better than having it smack into the cupboard. Although you have to walk through the blades to get to your crops, but... Anyway, these are just emergency crops, so... Not that big a deal. Alright, well, there's not much point. Can I close it from there? I can. Make sure that we pick up all this cool loot. And that one. Can we, or should we drop anything off? We can drop off the leaves and the biofuel maybe. Probably drop off that. Maybe drop off the gunpowder too. I don't think that's a problem. You know what? I think I might take back some more tomato seeds. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Eat that, eat that. I'll have one of my own water. Thank you very much. Alright, so I'm back up to where I should be. Yeah, I think that's all good. I've left 4 scrap down here just in case I have to make an emergency pickaxe or something. Other than that, it's all good. Alright, we will just save the game right here. And then we'll head back home, but we just have to be careful because these guys are blinking everywhere. Where's the white wolf? He's gone over that way, has he? Is that where he went? Oh yeah. Oh cool, okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, just got back some biofuel and a... Yeah, should I go up here and just see if I can... No, there's another crate down there. Is there 2 crates? There's 2 crates. I see a wolf ahead of me. Yeah, that... Oh, I don't know. At least the base is, you know, a bit more solid now, and I can just sit in front of the furnaces, I think. If there was a storm and it was really cold... Oh, well, the base is not sitting somewhere where it gets mega cold anyway. Did I... I thought I just saw a wolf move. Am I going nuts? Oh, it's a locked crate. Oh, man. How much room have I got? Oh, I might be able to do it. This is why I always want to keep the... This is the first time I've actually seen one down here. Oh, wow. It fits in easy. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad. So, let's try going up here to the right. Oop. Not a bad decision. Get a little construction crate going here, and there's some scrap ahead of it. Oh, there's another one there. I think this almost feels like this is what you have to do. It's just a lot of grinding, really. But you're getting rewarded, I guess, for exploring, getting out, doing stuff. I can probably eat that. Eat it straight away. I'm looking around for the fibre and stuff. There is a fair bit around, actually, but... really looking for the crates and any scrap that you see on the ground. It's absolutely amazing how important scrap is. Especially when you think just how much of the scrap is used to make the alloy sheets. You know, two per sheet. I'm going, you know, what is it? The foundations require 4. The ceilings and the walls all require 3 each. I mean, it's my own fault if I've built too big a base, and it's going to be, you know, a massive job to try to get everything sheeted. I guess people do end up, upgrading the entire base. At the moment, I'm just trying to think of where. I mean, that small outpost base I've just come from, that is a pretty good candidate, I suppose, for just upgrading the whole base. But my main base, oh man, maybe it's just the front. That's all you can really kind of, I guess, afford to do. Otherwise, I don't know, it's going to cost like 500 scrap or something to upgrade it. That's not bad, it's only just gone early afternoon. Yeah, I know there's bound to be wolves around here. Scrap up there. Oops, what did I see then? There was a word there. There's a white wolf just there. And there's a black wolf just there. Because I came down around the other side, I think, didn't I? I should be able to get past the black wolf. As long as I don't get caught just around the corner here. I've got 17 shotgun shells on me anyway, so it's not like I've got nothing. I just don't want to shoot if I don't have to. Now, I split the difference here somewhere, didn't I? I can see a black wolf ahead of me. There's a white wolf way up there. Which way am I going to go here? He's right in front. Wonder if I can just go. I think the white wolf's far enough back. I'll just. Yeah, he's easy enough. I'll go around here then and face the rabbit boy who's taken off. Now, should I go back across the waterfall area? Maybe. Just make sure there's nothing that's going to surprise me or bite me. Go, little rabbit! There's actually a kind of a weird curvy area just there. You know what, I might just eat that. I've got so many of those protein bars now, hey? Okay, let's slow down a little bit. That scrap, I can just see it peeking up over the top there. Well, I guess I'm not going to have any problems in terms of the raw ore for a while, because there was already quite a lot in the cupboard. So to go back with 113 of each means I'm going to have lots and lots of iron fragments. But yeah, Subsistence is pretty good in that respect. Like, it's a grind, and it's quite a difficult survival game, because you've got to keep finding the mass to be able to keep making stuff, even regardless of how many ore you have or fragments you have. So there's a few things that can stop you from just thinking, I've finally got to the stage where it's just easy. And it's never, I don't think it ever really gets to the point where it's really that easy. I mean, it gets a little bit easier. I mean, when you first start the game and you've got diddly squat, it's like, wow, I'm going to freeze. Especially the first day and you're just trying to build a fire up on a platform that gives you a bit of security. Not so much from bears, but from wolves and whatnot. So, you think back and you go, I think this is day 281 now or something. that's a lot of days to go through in Subsistence, but when you first start, yeah, oh man, it's so tricky, so hard. You just want up base. Doesn't really matter where it is. You just, you're trying to make a good decision straight up. But yeah, you only got that one day in order to get really enough nails. The wood is not really that big a deal. I mean, if you were to try to make a base where there's hardly any trees around, that might be a bit different. But in general, yeah, you're always panicking over these blinking nails when you first start. And then later on down the track, it's like, oh, jeez, I've got so many nails. So there's a white wolf to the right. There's a crate here. There's a bit of loot on the beach. Okay. So, is there scrap just spawning? Do you see that? Hang on. I thought I saw that just spawn in. You know what? We can't leave a piece of scrap behind. Alright. This is where the ice makes sense. Run straight across here, and there's another piece of scrap. Alright. Let's see. How are my chickens going? Oh, they need to be fed fairly soon. Alright. Well, that was pretty cool. I'm just going to save it here, so I'm back at the base. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. So if I put everything away... Hang on. Dude. Like that. Yeah, I do have a lot at the moment. Alright, I'm going to leave those two 18 piles. I'm going to take 18 out, because the mass is definitely maxed. The problem is it uses 4 scrap every time, but I'd like to have, if I can, 3 on me at any one time. I've definitely gone out before and had 2 of them show up in the one hit, so yeah. I don't want to go out and miss being able to get one of them. The lock crates are really important. Let's do that, put that back in there. Biofuel. That's funny, I'd put biofuel and leaves back in the other crate, back at the all Outpost 1 base, and yet I still ended up with all these. How many tomato seeds have I got at the moment? Wow, I've got 7. Actually, we should probably... How am I off at the moment? Oh, I need food, don't I? Alright, let's put our 2 extra heat packs back in there. Let's feed ourselves. Might go for that. Trying not to touch the potatoes, but might have to. Oh, hang on a second. Just how many water did this thing generate while I was gone? 3. I'm not exactly certain what happens to your water bottle when you drink it. It just seems to disappear. Power's up, mass is down. Only because I just made the lockpick. So all that's good. The veggies in here, by the way, just for the last few minutes of this episode, I'm just thinking, they're not terrible, but the carrots and the onions, definitely, I need more. Where did I do the carrots and the onions? There's onions here. Might be easier for me just to grab these out quickly. How many onion seeds have we got? 1. Wow. No. That's what I want to do. So let's extract 5 seeds. Extract 1. Extract 1. Replant those. Then we'll just... Don't ask me how I'm doing that, but I'm very gently, apparently, walking across the top of the veggie beds. Okay. Actually, didn't even look. Carrots. Oh wow. Already got 7 seeds. So I only need to extract 1 seed. And then we can replant them. That's one thing. If I had to do this again, I would remember that I actually had 3 platforms wide. Make it 4. So really, 3 by 2 is just a tiny bit too small. If you made it 4, although maybe you'd have to make it 5, make it symmetrical so you could walk down and have enough room on each side. Oh no, that might be an overkill. Anyhow. Alright, let's put back all these guys. Might grab another onion out. The other thing too was, I think, apart from the ones I've just planted, I think these are all up to... Oh no, they're not. Ew! Have to fix that. Let's have a look. 1, 2. 2 should bring it up to full. Oh, that one as well. Wow. Okay. Oh, well, they're all kind of full now anyway. You know what I might do? I think it might be better. I didn't... I'll use at least 2 tomatoes on each of the chooks. And I've got some water on me. Wow, that's a lot of that, isn't it? So 2 tomatoes into that one. That's not too bad. I was half expecting the sound of a wolf growling at me. Yeah, that's not too bad. That keeps them up a bit higher again. Alright, let's go out and stand in the snow. No one's growling at me. Alright, let's just have a look at what all popped into here while we're away. So 8 and 7, that's about the drop, isn't it? Okay. Well, we've got plenty of electricity, so I might as well just process these. That shouldn't be a problem. Then, oh wow, this is a good opportunity to use the biofuel bricks, or fuel bricks I should say. Look at that. So we'll take out these 3, put these 3 in, put those 2 in. Yeah, that's the beauty of having the fires going and having does that fit? That does fit. Oh yeah, cool. And the chickens going, because at least with the ash from the fires and the fertilizer from the chickens, you know, that definitely helps the veggie patches to keep going. Actually, just before I leave this episode, just let me have a look. The potatoes out here are fully grown, right? Okay, so their fertilizer and water is down a little bit, but not too bad. Okay. Just wanted to check. Alright, well, guess what? It's time for lights. Yeah, I feel like that was pretty successful. Went down. I've upgraded the Outpost base now, so it's kind of sealed with those glass windows. The top part is now sealed as well. And yeah, I guess I'm not sure. You know, if I do enable the hunters, will they attack that base before this one? I'm not sure which one they'll attack first, and whether I need to upgrade it, I suppose. I've got 50 more of the alloy sheets in another cupboard, so I've just got over 100. But yeah, every single time I go to make another alloy sheet, I use 2 scrap. So the iron fragments and the zinc fragments, not a problem. Power and mass, not really a problem, just it's a gradual thing. But the blinking scrap, oh my goodness. So if you have a 3x3 base, like I did, I had the center section missing, so that's 8 foundations. So even just doing the foundations, not the walls, the foundations, 8. That means I need 32 alloy sheets, which means I need to use 64 scrap. It's going to be huge. It's going to need a lot. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I just leave the ore outpost base the way it is and just hopefully they don't get attacked, or if it doesn't, it doesn't get completely damaged. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. No wonder I've left the hunters enabled option off for the time being. This is a lot of days, 280 plus days to wait to to enable them. Anyway, I had a lot of fun building up the base in the meantime. Okay, well, I'm going to have to leave this episode here, people. I hope you've enjoyed today. If you've really liked it, then go ahead and help and support the channel by smashing the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, as it helps the channel and enables you to be notified when more videos pop up. Okay, everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.